Sometimes the pop culture we loved as teens hits differently in retrospect.
Maybe it's a tabloid story we couldn't get enough of, or an illicit student-teacher relationship on our favorite show. We're Susie Banikarim and Jessica Bennett, hosts of the new podcast, In Retrospect,
where each week we'll revisit a cultural moment from the past that shaped us, and probably you, to try to understand what it taught us about the world and our place in it.
You're the first person that I've talked to about this for years and years.
Listen to In Retrospect on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you find your favorite shows.
Ready to be inspired? I am Colleen Witt, the host of Eating While Broke podcast. Step into a world where I sit down to budget meals created by self-made entrepreneurs, influencers, and celebrities. Together, we revisit the very dishes that fueled their journey from humble beginnings. Every Thursday, listen to Eating While Broke on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcast.
The Black Effect Podcast Network is brought to you by Uber. Earn like a boss at uber.com/boss.
In this week's Marketers Report, Chris Brandt, Chief Marketing Officer at Chipotle Mexican Grill, weighs in on the power of audio.
We've used audio to reinforce what we're showing on TV, what we're showing in other digital channels. When your priority is driving reach, boy, everybody seems to listen to the radio.
As the #1 audio company, iHeartMedia gives marketers access to the audiences, conversations, trusted influencers, insights, and data you need to grow. If you're a marketer, go to iHeartResults.com.
1-800-DUI-OA, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUIOA.com or call
1-800-DUIOA.
It is time for your phone tap.
All
and
right.
I am living proof that you don't need to have prior experience or any discernible skills or talents to land a job you're completely unqualified for.
That's right, Jeffrey.
That's right.
Wow.
So
we love you for it.
That says a lot.
that's why we call a high school music teacher today who's about to go on her maternity leave and introduce her to her backfill.
Oh.
It's a guy with zero qualifications for teaching music, but he makes up for that with lots and lots of passion.
Ooh.
His name, Rolando.
Oh, no.
And he's the star of your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hello. This is Rolando.
Who?
I say, Rolando, I am here. Ha ha.
Sorry, I think you may have the wrong number. I don't know Rolando.
Oh, my apologize. Is this Miss Hannah from high school?
Yes, yeah.
You are the music teacher, no?
Yeah, I'm the music teacher.
Good. You are going on maternity leave, and I am filling in for you.
Oh,
I humbly accept the position.
They told me they hired someone, but I didn't know who it was, so it's nice to meet you.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine. I have never personally taught music in my whole entire life. But
You've never taught music in your whole life?
No, but you see, I used to teach health because I know all about the human body. It is my expertise.
That is good to know, but this is introductory band that we're teaching.
Jace.
So I don't really know where you're going with this.
All I am saying is, even though I have never taught music, I have been inspired by the most beautiful, sensual, and artistic man who has ever blown through the long saxophone.
What?
I am talking about Kenny G.
I mean, this again. It's introductory band. I have everything set to go.
Oh, Jace, that is perfect.
No,
this is an introduction to the sexiest man alive.
I agree that all artists are important, and we do teach that to our students, and along with Kenny G. But
I love the Kenny G. Do you not?
I like Kenny G, but the problem is that you have no experience teaching music, and that's going to be a problem.
Who says I do not have experience?
You just said that.
But I play. Listen to this recording of me from last night.
No, this is already troubling enough. Oh my God. This cannot be happening.
Well, what do you think, Jace?
You sound in line with the students I'm currently teaching, so I'm not sure.
Oh, compared to Kenny G, anybody looks like a fool.
No, what I was going to say is compared to my beginner band students, it was really bad. And you're going to be teaching them?
Ouch, that hurt my heart. Good thing it is bigger than the whole city, and I can take a bunch.
I don't even know what that means, but this is not going well.
You can chip away at my heart, but you cannot chip away at Kenny G.
Oh, my God. Who hired you exactly?
Oh, do not be concerned. I am going to help you relax.
No, I'm very concerned.
I have written a song just for you and your unborn baby.
I don't want to hear any more songs, though.
Put the phone to your stomach right now.
No. Hello? Hang on. I need you to stop singing, though, because I think that I'm going to need to have a conversation with our principal. I don't feel that this is going to work out for when I'm gone.
Oh, but you must have a conversation with your husband first. Rico.
What? Wait, what?
You must speak to Rico. He is the one who set all of this up because it is a prank phone call. And you are on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
What? Wait, who is this?
This is actually Jose from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We're doing a phone tap on you. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, actually. I was seriously concerned.
I'm not filling in.
I still feel like this is true, though.
No, it's not. No, I don't know who they have for you, but I know it's not me, and that is a good thing for everyone.
Thank God.
Anything's better than Rolando, though. I mean, let's get real.
Oh. Anything.
Okay, now let me speak to the child. Oh
my gosh, get out of here.
It is kicking. I can hear it. Ooh, you have a future Kenny G fan in there.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Sometimes the pop culture we loved as teens hits differently in retrospect.
Maybe it's a tabloid story we couldn't get enough of, or an illicit student-teacher relationship on our favorite show. We're Susie Banikarim and Jessica Bennett, hosts of the new podcast, In Retrospect,
where each week we'll revisit a cultural moment from the past that shaped us, and probably you, to try to understand what it taught us about the world and our place in it.
You're the first person that I've talked to about this for years and years.
Listen to In Retrospect on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you find your favorite shows.
Ready to be inspired? I am Colleen Witt, the host of Eating While Broke podcast. Step into a world where I sit down to budget meals created by self-made entrepreneurs, influencers, and celebrities. Together, we revisit the very dishes that fueled their journey from humble beginnings.
Every Thursday, listen to Eating While Broke on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcast.
The Black Effect Podcast Network is brought to you by Uber. Earn like a boss at uber.com/boss.
In 1934, Bickford Ford opened their doors in Snohomish, Washington, and they've been an active part of the community ever since. So when you're looking for a new Ford truck, SUV, or hybrid, or if you want to take advantage of your current car's value, start at the place you can trust, the one that's been around for 89 years and is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership. Family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or at bickford.net. #1 claim according to Total New Ford Retail Sales Report for 2022.